June 1951. And Irish eyes are smiling as Arctic Prince takes the derby. But there is rising concern over the King's health when he misses both that race and the trooping of the colour later in the month. On the 9th, Liverpool against Glasgow is billed as a demotion rehearsal. Neither side with a victory in 4 attempts, and Liverpool trail by a penalty point. Glasgow shooter Susan McCrossan, the youngest of 5 teenagers on court, having celebrated her 16th birthday earlier in the week, 5 minutes in, and Liverpool are first to create a chance. Kamara shoots, but it doesn't trouble MacArthur. 12 minutes gone. Kamara again. Liverpool making a good start. This time she forces a fine save from the Claymore's goalkeeper. At 14, Norma Blower has a go, but she can't keep it on target. Liverpool pressing early. Into the second quarter. 19 minutes. Kelly shoots and scores. Liverpool deservedly 1-0 up. That wakes the Claymores. 24 minutes. Susan McCrossan with her first sight of goal, and she doesn't waste it. Glasgow level, right out of the blue, at the interval. A quieter third quarter, 39 minutes. Manfield with the effort, but it's off target. Into the fourth, 9 minutes remaining. Kamara's in and scores. That could be the decisive winner. Hilton has the chance to put it beyond doubt with 6 to play, but MacArthur makes a great save to keep Glasgow alive. Liverpool finishing strongly. Kamara again in the dying seconds, cracks the frame of the goal. No matter. Liverpool are 2-1 victors at the final buzzer, and crucially, their first ever senior Gridball win. The Claymores drop to the foot of the table. Next up, at the end of the month, Birmingham take on Middlesex in a much-anticipated top-of-the-table clash. Both sides arrive with perfect 2-game records. The Vipers are unchanged, steady and confident. But Middlesex travel without their goal machine, Ellen McEwen. Her season is over as she announces her maternity leave. Reserve shooter Hannah Huber McGaffey is also out with a shoulder injury. And so, third choice Mary Lonsdale steps in for her debut. At left guard, Heather Wallace sits this one out with a minor knock, so Shirley Keeler also makes her debut. 8th minute. Geraldine Gaunt with the first sight of goal, but it's a good save from Mona Bertolino. Into the second quarter, and a Bertolino mistake almost gifts Middlesex the lead on 16 minutes. A nervy first half for Birmingham ends with a fantastic stop from their goalkeeper, denying Gaunt just before the interval. Birmingham have to improve after the break. 35 minutes. Sylvia Felgate gets a shot away, but it's comfortable for Anne Molino. 2 minutes later, Asa Martin given far too much space, and she smashes Birmingham into the lead. Into the fourth quarter, 49 minutes. Peggy Heath forces another good save from Molino. Full time, and it's another 1-0 victory for the Vipers. They replace the Saxons at the top of the group and remain unbeaten at the halfway stage without conceding a goal. Their solid second half display puts 5 Vipers into the team of the round, while Asa Martin and Janet Kamara now have eyes on the Golden Bat, with Ellen McEwen's season over. July brings a chance for Birmingham to stretch their lead, with their final home game against struggling Glasgow. The Claymores have lost all 3 matches, including a defeat on their own patch to the Vipers back in April. In July's Gridball Monthly, an interview with Glasgow sweeper Deborah Sellers and a feature on left guard Rosemary Muir. Thames shooter Sian Blakiston makes the front cover as she smashes up English minor league defences, with Thames pushing hard to book a senior spot next season. They also head to Paris next month for the summer series. For more Gridball, subscribe here and follow the link in the description. And if you're enjoying the series, why not buy me a coffee to say thanks? Link below.